guys, I am back once again with another drawing tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to draw long hair. And I got this idea, actually it wasn't my idea, it was someone else. They requested a video that I do something like this because they said that I had tutorials for curly and straight hair but not for really long hair. So I decided that it was a good idea, a good suggestion, so I decided to do a tutorial. So here I am, and this model I have, this random elf girl, she's going to be the model for the hair I'm doing, and so I'm going to start. So the first thing I like to do is draw the hair, usually start drawing it around her face, just like this. And I may draw her with a little bit of little wisps around her forehead and stuff, but she is not going to have any bangs, or not very many bangs. I usually draw my characters with bangs, but sometimes I just decide not to. So she's going to be one of those instances where I don't draw bangs. So I'm going to actually block where I'm going to put her hair. This is what I usually do before I go into great detail with the strands and everything. I usually just do kind of like a basic outline to where her hair is going to flow and stuff like that. So I'm going to have it kind of go this way and kind of around her shoulders. And she has a little tiara on, kind of changing the subject here, but I just decided to add a little embellishment around her forehead. So anyway, so after I put the blocking on, or basic outline for the hair, I like to go in with more detail. I'm going to erase the rest of her skull and just leave it to the hair to do the rest. So I'm just basically putting this in the strands where I think that they need to be. I tend to make too many strands on hair, and I'm trying to actually cut down on the amount of strands I actually put on a person. But yeah, sometimes I see people that don't put enough strands of hair, and some people that put too many, like me. But it depends on your personal preference and the style you like. There's many artists that do draw lots and lots of strands on their characters, strands of hair on their characters, which is really great, and I think it looks nice. But at least in my case, I tend to do just too many. So you have to be careful not to put too many, but it is okay if you put a lot of strands. So I'm just pulling the strands down. Since it's long hair, I have to make it kind of flow all around her. Now I'm going to kind of work on her forehead area and where the part in her hair is going to be. So I'm just doing that. For some reason, I usually do draw more strands around where my character's ears are, and I also usually draw more strands around the neck area, kind of behind their ear. It kind of adds more depth and shadow, so I usually like to do that. And with hair, I do like to usually draw loose, make it loose and light. When I draw the strands, I don't like to make it, here, let me just zoom in a little bit. I usually don't like to make it the lines too hard. I usually like to kind of just quickly put in the different strands, as you can see that I'm doing that here. Sometimes it's kind of fun to draw stray strands of hair and make them kind of go around your character's eyes. It makes them look prettier and or handsomer. It can make kind of different effects too, but I like to do that just sometimes, not all the time. But it almost kind of gives a sense of kind of like a carefree spirit. I'm kind of pulling her hair down a little bit more, making the strands kind of fall around her shoulders. I hope my eraser was not in the way of the picture. I just realized it might have been that way, so I apologize about that. It's out of the way right now, so. So I'm just finishing up her hair, and as you can see, it didn't take me too much time to draw the hair, and usually it doesn't. Sometimes hair takes me a long time and other times it doesn't, and in this case it didn't really take me that long. So as long as you just kind of work, like I said before, really loosely and lightly, and don't worry about if there's too many strands, because you can always erase them and then make more strands where you think they're necessary. So just kind of darkening the areas where I think that need more definition. Okay, well, I am almost running out of time, so I really hope this video was helpful, and I will be back with more videos really soon. So thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you later.